Alright, are we live on YouTube? Could be. Yes, we are. Alright. Hi folks, I am live on YouTube and Twitch now, so welcome. We are doing part 2 of the stream after playing 5 hours of RTS, so for those of you who are familiar with that genre should understand why I might be a little bit tired. Playing an RTS is like playing 6 MOBAs simultaneously. Alright, we can close that window, and yeah, we're good to go. Let's play something. Okay, hold on a second. Well, before we go into anything, is there anything, how much money do I have? 9,000. Thing is, I don't really feel the need to make any kind of more specialized rune page at the moment, so I got nothing to do with it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just play. Steve Eric Jordan, hello. From YouTube comment fame. Welcome back to the stream. Swap these around. I want to do something a bit more... Well, I guess both roles are pretty casual and easy. Yeah, well, you're just coming in as I'm starting up the League Classic. I've been playing an RTS for the last 5 hours, so we're going back to this stuff. Yeah, we had a big streamer collab Dawn of War thing that just is going and going for many, many games, so... Time is it? It's almost 9 a.m. I am tired. League Classic is pretty standard. It's being League. I'm more or less getting what I expected, I suppose. Well, you did comment on that video where I was talking about like the weird rage anti... it's not even rage, like the anti-rage thing. That was a bit unexpected. But it's not like it's the majority of games or anything. It's just, it's weird that I'm seeing it at all. Santa Baron 2017 icon. I think this is the second icon I ever used that since icons existed. Maybe the third. Remember, for many, many years I used the potion, and then I switched to the Santa Baron, and I haven't touched it since. Who are we playing in the jungle here? I don't know. Consuming Doom. I don't know, because like I don't know, it comes in two varieties where people just sort of like are down on themselves, which is whatever. I don't care what people type in chat. It's just yeah, the issue is when like people are very down on themselves and then stop playing or like essentially rage quit. If anything, if just people are going to be down on themselves but keep going, like that's preferable to rage. You know, at least their ire is pointed in the right direction. Because if you know you screw up, you probably should be a bit hard on yourself. Or if you can be hard on anyone, be hard on yourself, not other people. Unless they're like deliberately sabotaging, and that. Well, hold on a second, I gotta pick something. Shit. Crap. Darn it. But even then, just like raging in chat is not particularly productive or useful or anything. So. I think Skarner uses. I'm pretty sure Skarner's like all magic damage. I'm tired. YouTube links allowed here. Links just get auto deleted. It's just a Twitch setting. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you personally link something. It's just there's a setting that like I would have to go find somewhere buried deep in like Twitch's bullshit. Were you thinking of linking anything specific, or? Basically, it just has to be there, like, stop bots from linking their garbage. I mean, if you're in my Discord, feel free to post it there. Okay, good. We don't have top Baraka this time. Ah, there you are in the Discord. I see it. Unfortunately, because I'm dual streaming to YouTube, I can't play it right now. I guess that's the other thing. It's like a YouTube video. I can't actually play it if I'm just streaming on Twitch. Twitch doesn't care. If I play anything over while I'm dual streaming to YouTube, YouTube gets upset because it'll track the audio down to the original source or whatever. And yeah, I, I don't mind dual streaming to YouTube. It's just it does make things a lot more restrictive. Like I can't do a lot of the stuff I would do with music and just playing other videos and stuff like that, like I used to. I'll hopefully well, there's probably things with audio channels you could do. I'd have to figure that out. Go ahead and scuttle our way up here. Burning your tongue as a kid versus an adult. I think it might be an unusual case where, like, my reactions to things have not changed over the decades. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You can either interpret that as, like, oops, shit. Maturity from early on, or complete lack of character development. Yeah. That's the thing, like, obviously I've changed over the years, but, like, my sort of, like, the baseline temperament hasn't changed, like, all that much. Oh, right, I don't have blue buff. I can't be just wasting mana. Kind of forgot about that. Probably should have been paying attention a little bit. Why is this... Damn it. What's the pathing doing there? And there we go. Potion in us there. Now the question becomes... How much is my mana going to recover by the time I get there? Last potion. Go ahead and do that. He probably just warded.
It is through my sovereignty that Ishtar continues to survive. Your impact on this world is but a grain of sand in a vast desert. Let me show you. How I've missed the songs of nature.
We got red buff. We got both buffs for a while, I guess.
Peace is a fragile thing.
You have slain an enemy.
You die in service.
That was a kill. Let's grab this.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Our hard work paid off. I don't think getting 1200 as opposed to whatever just is going to make that much of a difference, so we're just going to go ahead and quickly grab this into boots, into part of a sheen. You scale with AP in the slightest?
I have missed this.
Actually, sure.
An enemy has been slain.
It appears Hobo has triggered the King's Protocol, so I shall have to play the jungle first, I suppose. Rather play the jungle while speaking like this. Here's I still have my blue buff. I shall use my skills rather liberally. You are Jax. You are very quaint.
Fear decays into destruction, an endless cycle, an infinite curse.
Wait here but a moment. Rather unfortunate decision, however, I suppose it was not to kill.
Bastion of
No matter, we shall go over here to see. No teleport. I should not expect such being a mid laner. Alright, that's gotta be a minute. Yeah, he just didn't want to live anymore.
I will silence.
I mean, again, at least he got the kill. Well. It's your job. That's my job. What do you mean the jungle likes to help?
The threads of movement throb beneath me. I have seen the worst this world has to offer.
It was a bit ambitious. I could have probably waited for the wave to push out a bit. What do you think you're going, Tristana? And blew the flash. You want to? You think? I mean, I can do it. A bit more risky than I like, but I guess with the Soraka, I'm very healthy, so it's fine. How much does my smite do? 600 something. Oh, Jack's got his kill there. Since he likes to help. I should have gone that way for the free cannon minion wave.
I am always listening.
Ah! What do the minions... Why'd they swap targets? I hate minion targeting. Makes no sense sometimes.
Swell into screams. I am listening.
Your money, sir? I have enough for a Sheen. I'm gonna probably just clear this crap out and then back.
I will bury you. I am no mindless beast.
Okay, looks good. Baby dragon? Wait, what?
An ally has been slain.
Fights because lost.
Does Olaf have... No. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do there. I mean, I might have been able to scrap that very quickly, but this is fine. What kind of boots are we getting? I should have looked at that. Oh, that's a lot of CC. We're definitely getting Merc Treads this game.
To protect what is mine, I will tear this land to shreds.
I did get a kill bottom lane earlier, but it's actually kind of a difficult lane to gank. Missing Veigar. Let's go ahead and put our potion up here.
Life down by command.
Oh, didn't die in a single hit. There we go. Okay, so Veigar is pushed in.
Mr. Sidejack, show me the final echo in case you get
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least we got that. I went in so he wouldn't. I was hoping he wouldn't die there, but oh. Yeah, that's. They'd moved forward, they could have killed her there. Are we, hold on, how close am I to that? No, I may as well just wait for it. Well, my buffs are up. What's the CS difference? Oh, he's got a CS lead.
I yearn for the days when you line the streets to see me, adore me.
Oh, I can shoot it up the middle and get that good. Alright, let's grab our red, and then I'll probably go there. Alt. I don't think I'm getting that.
I brewed many millennia ago.
Yeah, the wave's just too pushed in, I can't get to him.
I may have faded into legend. Your story.
I'm not sure where the ward is. Jax probably wants to stay in the area, so I'm gonna sneak up here. Sweepering that gives away my presence
I will be
if they're paying attention, so that's not my favorite. I appreciate the idea. It's kind of. Yeah, they left. Yeah, we can head there.
Lend me your primordial fury.
Kill it pretty quick. How much was my smite? 100.
I will be the last one
Team
standing.
has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
This world
Man,
and ruin.
there's like a lot of wards up this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
More than I'm used to in these classic games. And people have been pretty lax about them. Yeah, so like that's based on how he's moving, that was warded too.
Necessary.
Or like rewarded. People have, I don't know, relearned the importance of wards or some shit.
Bury you. Ikathia, Shurima.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I endure. This body lies before me.
Had to use a flash for it. Obviously not my favorite thing to do, but cooldowns are there to be used, so you know. Gives Gangplank free reign for a bit. Hopefully he doesn't get ganked or something.
Destroyed a turret.
Yo, how's Olaf doing overall? Quite well, yeah. I believe I have a Sheen on me. Not Sheen, Trinity Force now? I can head. Oh, that hit. Started off in a weird direction. Another point in the alt. Olaf has his alt. I can hold the tower if you need it back. Whoa, crazy game blank.
It is through my sovereignty that Ishtal continues to survive.
bloodthirsty.
My resolve is stronger.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of like heals and stuff, but I got a back. So. The question is, can I get? Yes, I can get both the items I want, which is this plus. I cannot buy like 30-ish gold. It's important enough that I'll sit here for it. It's kind of shitty, but. Olaf is wandering and getting hit.
Has been slain.
Yeah. Might be a support, but it is a Morgana. Can't. You didn't take the buzz. You must have stole that red while I was around doing stuff. Dragon in what is that? 2 minutes? Oh no, never mind. It was just, her icon was covering the thing up.
To walk among you, I have missed this.
What the hell? Okay, that's the second time it's done that. Smite's kind of buggy. Why'd you kill all the small shitty bits?
I am the last bastion of Ishtar. The threads of movement from
What are they doing? Just everyone's kind of missing. It makes it a bit difficult to do. This is some very unfortunate split on the focus. I could realize it's tanky-ish Scion, but could have just finished him off. It took like one gunshot. Oh well. Guess get that next.
I have seen the worst this world has to offer.
Got the dragon off that too. Actually, overall, money-wise, like we have 2 to 1. Everyone's ahead in CS. Kills are close enough to even. Still ahead in money.
I will silence your appetite.
Fucking packing.
The sins of mortals.
Lose up in like 4 seconds. I'm just gonna come over here and grab it real quick.
What's mine is
Thank
yours.
you.
Bury you.
Curious about their buffs.
Ishtar's enemies, my enemies, will tremble at my name.
Has been slain.
I am always listening.
At least we got something out of that, because he just sort of went in a weird direction. had to burn resources for it though. So the logic is if he's gonna like one person dying for free and nothing happening, or at the very least we get a kill and two dying and still an assist. Always the best, but it's something. Game's falling apart a little bit on account of just people doing crazy stuff all of a sudden as soon as they get to outside the laning phase. The MF's like decent though. Like bottom lane in general is pretty decent.
Whispers of rebellion swell into screams. I am listening.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's grab all that crap. My raid is in 13.
I am no mindless beast.
Clear this out real quick. How's my level? Could be higher.
Nature fights as it must.
Good. All right.
To protect what is mine, I will tear this land to shreds.
They're gonna back out. I'm sitting on 900. Actually, for a tier, yeah, that's enough because I'm gonna buy a. Nope.
Your defeat was
Necessarily want the kill, but
torn asunder.
Olaf should be able to solo that. Yep, Olaf soloed that guy pretty easily. I've got Merc Treads, so no problem. Dragon, 20-something.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, what is their primary mode of damage as a mix?
I will be the last one standing.
I don't like the items I just bought, it's just I kind of want to get something and head out. I don't really want to think about. I mean, I guess there's a lot of easy armor options that I could have gone with. Not like I have low armor per se, but it's not like I have a lot of armor either.
This world is blinded by wrath and ruin.
They are missing one, but we're also missing more than one. So. The stuns.
Ally has been slain.
Hmm. Make sure they don't attempt that. Olaf's still pushing on his own, that's fine. I probably should have stayed out and about in the field, and then I could have finished that item off.
Civilizations fall while I endure.
I'd already used my ult, so I can't really peel for people all that well, so... I think what I'll do... Well, I do want this item ASAP. Even like basic armor would be nice. Like cloth armor or something.
I carry my brood mother's name with pride.
I give what I can. An ally has been slain.
If they're just gonna hard push up mid, that's fine. I can get that plus cloth armor. There we go, good enough.
Double kill. Double kill. Shut down. Enemy quadra kills.
Totem. There we go. Works out. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, let's go frozen. I need more cooldown reduction. Well, I don't need cooldown reduction is a strong word there, but probably be kind of nice. Runes, oh, Tiny Ted, hello. Are runes also from back then? Like, they're very similar. Some have been removed. They're not all exactly the same. I think there's been balance changes, I guess, but... Move my chats around so I can see things a bit better. Obscura, hello. Welcome. First person to use YouTube chat today.
It is through my sovereignty that Ishtal continues to survive. Peace is a fragile thing.
Again, his flashes down.
You've got my magic evil.
Interesting. That's about. Olaf is still split pushing, so we do need to keep that in mind.
To walk among people, miss this.
I want to be level 16, so let's go ahead and grab this ASAP. Actually, yeah, I guess you'd be able to kill it kind of quickly with what's her face, Stana.
Mortals squander their short lives, slaughtering all they can.
They're kind of weirdly split up. I might be able to catch someone in the forest here. You just recalled that... They got just left. Damn it.
I am
technically buy that, but what end?
The threads of movement frown beneath me.
Oh god. Everyone's just wandering all the time. It's one of those games. Enemy knows to group. Eternal splitting and wandering on our team. The most basic possible strategy imaginable. Turn into a giant glob of individuals and stick together as 5 and walk forward. Fortunately, it's at least according to almost. Yeah, just gonna be one of those games where it's just globbing versus I'm going to split push for 10,000 years. Good to see you from the enemy team though, because again, that it's super basic and dumb, but like it's the counter to the idiot eternal split push and wandering constantly through the jungle crap. So. Report MF for what? Yes, I've played Magic the Gathering. My cards are still around somewhere. I don't know if alts are a reportable offense. We'll give you. Modern format is the one with the restricted cards, just new ones that keep you buying cards, right? I think that's the default playstyle or the default rule set in when you play the online version, right? If so, that's the only time I've ever done it. Back like a million years ago when I used to play, it was like what's it called? Like we just I guess you'd call it legacy nowadays. Oh yeah, no, that's standard. Wait, what's modern again? I don't remember. Then probably not. I don't know specific. Oh, 3 people were jungle last. Wait, 3 people were jungle last game, and 2 people are playing modern for the first time based on their summoners. Although I don't know. I don't know if it means that 100% of the time. All right, who's our AD carry? Um, meow, meow, meow. Hmm. Um. I don't know. Who the hell do I want to play? Lulu? Like, if I don't know what the other person is playing Lulu's pretty. You can also interrupt his combo if you're fast enough. Kind of funny. And let's let's go true support. Yeah. Go ahead and close that there. Oh no, not it. God damn it. I don't want to play with an Ezreal. Looks like the enemy team doesn't have an AD carry either. I'm going to assume it's Alistair Timo. But I guess technically neither of us have AD carries. Got Ezreal the pretend AD carry and Timo who's just Timo. Is anything? I guess it's somewhat noteworthy that Kassadin made it out of the escape banning, so something. Who's our mid laner?
Whoa. Dizzy.
He? Who's he called? I think Twitch. Yeah, Twitch was mid, right? An 80 carry mid would be able to absolutely crush a Kassadin if he knows what he's doing. You just right click on him periodically.
Just a pinch.
It's possible Timo may have snuck in there, but... Is it still smoky out? I haven't been outside today. I mean, I imagine it would be. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but...
I recommend skipping.
What's normal again? I can never remember those numbers. Yes, it is. Oh, we're missing a top laner.
Nosy dewdrop.
Ay. This guy a bot? Like with a name like that, I kind of wonder. You'd think they'd put in a little bit more effort to disguise the botness. Oh yeah, so what does that even count as? Like, is that in terms of record or whatever? Not that the record matters in the slightest in Classic, but okay, it is a remake. How does that work in like? I don't know, do people call modern League of Legends retail? Modern retail league. What happens in ranked with those remakes nowadays? Does it work like that where there's the game never existed, no one loses anything, or? But you play League again, Enricott, you play Jarvan since I know in Jarvan. I mean, there's no spamming in the chat. I mean, like that's not true. They're absolutely spamming in chat, but you're just talking normally. It's not spam. I will occasionally play Jarvan in the jungle, and very rarely, if I have to go top lane, I'll play Jarvan there. The reason you don't see too much Jarvan is because I don't like playing solo lanes or AD carry, because you have to interact with janky, shitty minions, and it just feels archaic and bad and unpleasant, and I start getting annoyed. Anything like CSing related, in terms of a traditional CSing sense, it's an antiquated mechanic, and I don't like it. It's boring. Oh. The silly thing is, it's just like, it's the easiest way to get a lead on people nowadays, too, because it's just, like, people don't know how to CS. So, even with me grudgingly having to do it occasionally, I still just do, like, way better than most of the people in the game. So, not really an advantage I can leverage. Well, I mean, I could leverage that advantage, but I don't want to. It's like just, yeah, it's a waste of time. It's make work. You're going through the same motions every single game. Just very little variety to it. And on top of that, just like old minions especially, are like they're just not well made, and pathing gets messed up around them, and when and how damage occurs just doesn't seem super consistent. Once again, we don't know. Oh, I gotta pick something in advance. Same thing. Don't know what we're getting here, so. Fresh weed, hello. Didn't Jarvan get like a model update at some point? Or was that just Splash Art? I think actually it was just his Splash Art, wasn't it? Also, I'm really hungry. I keep getting Ezreals. I would prefer if you swap. I don't want to play with an Ezreal. Lulu, yeah, no, she was never updated over the course of when I was playing. So if she was updated sometime after, I don't know, 2023 or something, I wouldn't know about it, but okay, same deal.
Yep, that tasted purple.
Can be a little bit dangerous. Anything playing into Blitz if you don't have Black Shield or doing something like that, but
Summoner's Rift.
yeah, the Sivir Splash Art got replaced
Nosy
a
diva.
long time ago, didn't it?
That squirrel familiar.
Ezra's not here, so I'm not gonna risk going in there. Not to mention, like, the level 1 brawl is not that great. He bought Buried Charm and that's it? Okay. I'm gonna bank it. Bank Ezreal. I imagine he's trying to get here as soon as possible or something. What was that build out of? You need for that? Yeah, so you... God, I hate Ezreal's. Why would you do that? God, I hate Ezreal's. I'm flush now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be too low. How the hell did that hit me? We managed to, like, the one time that it doesn't, like, collide into a minion. My money. They came right over, which means actually, who's their jungler? Jax? What the fuck? Weird. Weird interactions. Okay. He is getting a lot of mana from me, well, his item, at least. Nope. Give me my money. Stop chasing me, you goddamn minion. I'm stuck inside them. He came from that side. Interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that. Honestly, no. Good boots. Hello, Lucy. LoL never goes well. But thank you for stopping by. What's the CS difference? He will have a lead, because that's like... He should have a lead if he figures out how to CS. What was that? A weird animation went off there?
That squirrel looks familiar.
Now we can back. Fortunately, because I've got boots, I'm not getting that. We'll have another ward in a few seconds, so that's fine. Trapped by Brawlhalla. Oh, interesting. I played that one. I played.
You'll see more.
No, I have played. I have played Brawlhalla. Like, sentence. Not a good sign. Can't form sentences. Yeah, longevity of the stream.
Whoa. Dizzy.
What the hell? Stupid picks.
I recommend skipping. Just a thing. Yummy. That tasted purple.
Christ. Everyone wants me dead.
Electrified.
At least we got that now. Does he have... What? Oh no, there's an AP Ezreal.
Nosy dewdrop.
An ally has been slain.
Can I, like, get a permanent
He's close.
ban choice? I can always ban Ezreal.
An enemy has been slain.
Tremendo. I recommend skipping. Skipping!
Has been slain.
That squirrel looks familiar.
Well, we're down a ward.
Just a pinch.
The fuck?
Ally has been slain.
Solid giggle to do the trick. That tasted purple.
don't want to play with Ezreal. It just like sucks the life out of you, you know? That's all unpleasant.
Destroyed a turret.
Never look a tulip in the eye. You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Has been destroyed.
Nosy dewdrop.
No damage. So awful to watch.
Whoa. Zizzy.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
The hell? Did they just let her right click on them and ignore her?
I recommend skipping.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'll come back later and sift through the rubble for artifacts.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Do I have to play with a goddamn Ezreal?
Killing spree.
Ugh, and an AP to boot. Like, worse than the normal ones. So I'm not going to get my usual attack speed, so I actually will get one. Okay, so from here it's the war damage job. And then on top of it, they just do shit like this too, where it's like they blow their ult for absolutely no reason. Just gonna push that way.
Yep. That tasted purple.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Well, that's all I can do there.
Too tall. Much too tall.
Yeah.
Scum.
Alright,
Your eyes closed.
okay, a bit of money for me. That'll allow me to get awards. Can't buy pink ward, unfortunately, due to cash flow issues. And put that there. I guess I could wait around, but I'm not doing that for
Ally has been slain.
Today's games is like both of them and really unpleasant. God damn it.
No need to drop.
An ally has been slain.
Coagulate! That squirrel looks familiar.
What the hell's that all about? Okay. You can flash for that too.
Has been destroyed.
All the colors.
I still have my ult.
That makes it purple. Electrify!
Would have been a lot easier on me and I wouldn't have to waste my exhaust if we don't go.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Can I go now? What the hell is pain? Can I?
An ally has been slain.
The hell was that? This game just keeps getting dumber and dumber every time I look up and see what other people are doing. If Shirelia's might help.
I recommend skipping.
Good job, Ezra. That showed those minions. On hit Lulu? Probably.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Don't see why it wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't do it as like a first line choice, but I could probably still do it.
That squirrel looks familiar. Just a pinch. No need to drop.
Very dumb. They're still there. I don't know why it's me having to do all these ambushes, but
Shut down.
Never look at tools.
Has been slain.
we need all the help we can get here because we got AP Ezreal. Pantheon's not exactly a damage powerhouse. We'll eventually get this thing if they just completely ignore us. I don't really want to place a pink ward over the wall, and it's not gonna help all that much. Is it worth trying to go for the dragon? I can at least ward it up. They can't sneak up on me from this side at least. Fort Malzahar left game. I guess I can get this, that's fine. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and get... No, let's not do that. This is fine.
Slain.
Okay. So, one apiece, they lost Blitz.
Nosy dewdrop.
Do that.
Looks familiar.
Some deep wards, not huge personal risk. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, game's a game. Ugh, God. Why did I have to play with Ezreal? You seem to know how to right-click on people. Everyone in your team, honored a teammate. Watery is the Jax? I thought it was a Malzahar that left. Was Jax like raging in chat? I didn't see, and probably better that I don't know. Okay. So what are we doing now? Hmm. Man, I'm tired. I don't, I don't really want to keep going. Ugh. It's rough streaming after 5 hours of RTS. Maybe if I get some food, I could theoretically keep streaming. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone have any ideas? Why don't we do that on hit top lane move? I think actually, what did I used to do when I would do that? When it was like sort of a thing you could do. It was like I think I just built all GP5 and then eventually got on hit afterwards or something stupid like that. Or maybe those are two separate builds. It's been so long, I don't really remember. Which RTS did I play? It was Dawn of War. Modded with the unification mod. So it was a big multiplayer game thing. It was 8 of us doing customs. Good. Theme for updates to random obscure games. I don't know if I want to play a random obscure game today. It wouldn't be random. Actually, I'm probably just gonna keep playing this. Um, Drinking all my coffee in the first 5 hours is probably also a mistake too. Well, only Warhammer. Really, it was the first Warhammer game I ever played. I kept playing Warhammer games after that, but Dawn of War 1, the original is really good. Really, really good. You know, there's a definitive edition out for that. They did a I guess you call it a remaster or whatever, but I think it's also cleaned up unit pathing and all that crap. So. Been fun playing that. You know, at some point I need to stream, like actually need to stream Last Stand mode or what the hell it was called for Company Heroes 3. Sent me a key because I said I'd stream it. Well, that's not true. No, I did. I did say I'd stream it. Dragon Dogmas 2, a couple performance patches. Now, after all these years, well, they're setting up for their expansion pack or something, aren't they? I'm sure the expansion pack will just screw it up afterwards anyway, so they'll have to repatch everything 3 years from now. I remember the build path, but I love getting Frozen Mallet. That might have been part of... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember what I used to get. I think it was... Well, the core, I believe, was like the 2 damagey attack speed item things. So, Nashor's Tooth and the other one that like steals magic resistance. I think instead of Frozen Mallet, I would get, because her passive would apply the slow from like the spell version of Frozen Mallet. I forget what the hell it was called. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Rylai's? Yeah, yeah. Crystal Scepter. What else? Yeah, I don't remember. Your Wits End, yeah, it's yeah, I guess you get both. Super slow. Um, okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go look in the fridge really quick to see what we have. And then I'll decide what we're doing because it's getting kind of difficult to stream a little bit. Well, I'll eat at some point. The question is, do I eat and continue streaming, or do I turn the stream off and eat? That's... Don't worry, I'm prioritizing food one way or the other. But I'll see you guys in a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sort of. I found a piece of chicken and just like quickly inhaled it. And then there were some potato chips on top of the fridge, so I ate some potato chips. And then there was a bag of beef jerky, and there was a couple tiny pieces left in there, so I had one of the tiny pieces. Well, I'm not single, but there are other options. They were just the only like quick options. Well, I mean, I also don't live alone. It's just it happened to work out that way. Mm. No, I'm too old to be single, right? Well, I don't know. There's plenty of old people that are single, I suppose. Mm-hmm. I think I like it the way I put it better. Too old. Yeah, I'm not ending the stream. I think that's. We'll keep going. We'll keep trying to plow through the game. Let's do one more, and I might switch games after this. But if I keep doing support, eventually we'll get an AD carry that's not Ezreal on our team. You guys excited to see that? World's first non-Ezreal supporting support. How to Not Sell Yourself by Hobo. Mm-hmm. Fix your keyboard. What you do? Are you raging? You said you don't rage, Steve, but you just pounding on your keyboard. Okay, so we're with a U. Oh, wait, hold on a second. You never know. They might change their mind. We're banning Ezreal. Gears are just pounding on it in rage. I see. Who would have known? Dust from pounding into your keyboard after all these years of raging. Compacted now. That's probably, honestly, that might be why someone quits. Like, oh, you banned Ezreal. Oh, God. No, yeah, play Fiddlesticks. You did your keyboard? What, you banned your keyboard? Oh, wow, you already banned it. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's get out of the queue for a second. These people are crazy. Let's flush the toilet. Wait a minute. Let the bowl fill back up with different players. Give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, because like when someone leaves and goes back in, you're basically getting in with the same people over and over again. So it's just gonna be the same dumb things. If either that someone wants to play Ezreal or someone's gonna keep leaving or God knows what. So take a different group of people. What day is today? Monday? Wednesday? I'm not even close. Right. Monday was a holiday in BC. That's why it seems like it's earlier in the week. I also didn't stream one of the days. It was yesterday I didn't stream, wasn't it? Heard the story behind your name? Really? Actually, yeah, I guess that hasn't been asked very much recent in the last, like, several years. That used to be, like, an everyday thing when, oddly enough, when the League was the actual back-in-the-day game. In fact, it was so common, I actually made a YouTube video for it, so I could stop answering the question. But, since it's been so long, I can manually retell it, I suppose. Basically, the gist of it is, my old World of Warcraft name from old launch World of Warcraft, or shortly thereafter launch, because it came in during the second wave of servers. I played at launch. In fact, I was playing in beta, but I had like a different character back then. And let's see what's going on here. But anyway, so what happened is we were playing on the Archimond server. I was one of the people that was helping to try and organize getting all the Shadowbane PvP people onto one awful server where everyone was just cutthroat and would be murdering each other all the time, and that was our only point of being around. Wasn't that the bot from earlier? God, and he's like bottom lane too. How the hell did we get this guy again? Pretty sure he's the only person I've ever seen twice. I mean, it's possible there has been someone else I just didn't notice, but like... Well, Yi just got banned, so what does that mean for him? Does this, whatever this account is, have the capacity to pick something else? I'm pretty sure it started with IS. I'd have to see the rest of it, but... After starting games, like queue time? If you're comparing it to, like, Live League or whatever, then I have no idea. Queue time's been relatively fast for me, but it sounds like it depends on your region. Hey, I don't... We'll see what this is. Tristana? What do I want to do with Tristana? I think you have teleport and heal is really weird, but... Okay, get out of the queue. We really need to flush the toilet now. Let me check my match history. The remake one. Pretty sure that's the same guy. Or construct, or whatever. Okay, so you can't block them out of getting into your games. Actually, yeah, let's take a quick look at the profile. What the hell is the deal with this guy? It looks like the account was created today. Actually won a game. Then ended up in a remake. Then there was the remake. So, 2 out of... Well, I guess, yeah, he might have had a whole bunch of remakes, but assuming no other game was like a cancelled game, he would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. I've seen him in 2 out of his 6 games. Wait, is this a bot game? Oh, yeah. Did he lose to bots? Yeah, he lost to bots. What the hell do you lose to bots? I didn't realize that was physically possible. I thought Vanguard was supposed to stop crap like this. Huh? What use is that shitty program if it can't even stop this? Also, Moist for the Lord, hello. Welcome. What a worthless program. I guess I shouldn't mention it at all. Like, it hasn't killed my computer this time around yet, so... And if Classic could play without Vanguard, sign me up. Okay, well anyway, let's try and play again, I guess. You try League, then... Yeah, but they say it's the biggest update ever every season. So probably not. I would say it's just an extraordinary circumstance that I'm even playing this, period. Are they making the client less ass, finally? I've also been hearing that for years. They've been saying that since well before I stopped playing it. Before this decade. Besides, the client is like the least of my concerns. The fact that the client sucks and has always sucked is like... It's a passive complaint. I can deal with a shitty client so long as like I actually want to play the game. It's when I don't want to play the game and the client sucks that it's just like... It's an extra layer of turd icing is really all it is. Vanguard is definitely not helping, and we got another fucking Ezreal. Oh wait, no, I can't ban it. I don't know, what's the thing people ban? Evelyn, Macedon... Anyone pick TM? Are you asking if it's possible, or asking if someone will do it for you? I do see him there. He's not disabled, if that's what that guy's asking. Yeah, so they're not gonna... Just cursed to play with Ezreal forever. Oh my god, we got something else. Holy shit. Alright, let's do this. If they don't pick Morgana, I'll probably do Blitz. God, I think the only support that gets, like, hard countered, too. But I want to play it anyway. Good. There's a good chance people won't counterpick it specifically. I guess it's also possible this might be a bottom lane Heimer thing. So you can put turrets in the way of your grab. It's whatever. We'll just grab the Sona. Yeah, Jarvan's support was only when Red Pot Relic, or not Relic, Red Pot, or Red Elixir start gimmick was a thing. Actually, you know what? I should check to see if you can still do that. I'm gonna guess this is the version of the game where Red Elixir is not stupid at level 1, but... guess we'll see. You know, I don't actually remember what the original one was. I think it was better. Or maybe this is this scaling?
Welcome to Summoner's
With your level?
Rift.
Because that's what they changed. Also, the price being different. I don't remember that being... Now, whatever the case. I need to buy my stuff. What? No, more hooks. I feel like it got patched mid-season, but I don't remember.
The magic calls to me.
Minions have spawned.
I could run over there and hook him, but...
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
I'm tanking for you.
One strike.
As long as it takes. Breathe, I see.
Ah, that was... Also, I probably should have had a different item start than what I have. Dude. Why did you do it that way? They're gonna level for us. There's not much we can really do here. We just stand back. Need one minion. There we go. Oh, what the hell? It looked like it wasn't shooting me. What? Wait, was that a flash? What the hell happened there? Wait, what? What's a promote thing? Hmm. Yeah, no, we get the point in this. What? Money.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
If I was Yi, I would never come back.
As long as it takes.
Oh. I thought you were a minion. You mean you made the Master Yi apologize? I'm out of here. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm not even CSing properly. I mean, I knew that based on what I was seeing, but... Why am I playing support? There's no one even here. Stop losing money. God, it's so annoying to watch.
Magic calls to me. Rolling golem, no rust.
Stop missing CS! For the love of God. Yeah, at least we're getting you money via kills.
As long as it takes.
Minion wave is kind of big and he can drop a turret, so this basically by standing there I'm just looking to waste his ward. Give a little bit of time before Who's Its Face shows back up.
I remain focused.
Yeah, I think we can potion, that's fine. It's actually like pretty strong.
The magic calls to me.
An ally has been slain.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Never die.
An enemy has been slain.
Exterminate. Exterminate. As long
I don't know how he keeps managing to get himself killed. Push that in, I got some money at least. Okay, yeah, always... Okay, I don't know if that's in reference to what just happened, but yes, I suppose if she is dead, we don't have to watch her miss CS. Good way of looking at it. Always look on the bright side, or whatever.
precisely.
You know what, I'm probably gonna get the ward item quickly. Why would you put a ward there?
You're leaking.
Finish.
I remain focused.
An enemy has
There you go.
been slain.
The magic calls.
That's not warded, we know that. Well, at least he's paying attention. The slow actually prevented me from getting a hook there.
Precisely.
Oh my god. I don't know what our AD carry's doing. So, I'm just gonna push that up and grab this. Sure, we can get that, and then, well, do I want boot? What kind of boots do I want this game? CC, unmitigatable CC. I haven't decided, so we're just gonna go and buy that.
The magic calls to me.
Probably just movement speed, some description, like maybe this is a mobile boots game finally.
A rolling golem gathers
Oh, oops, I
no
forgot to.
rust.
Okay, now that you're back from your weird field trip, have you learned how to CS in the meantime? Heck, that one. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
No, Delvane, don't go into them. Wait, what the... What was that second stun? Did TF get a gold card?
Clear as day.
Let's get this. And I will get mobile boots. We're gonna try and roam hard. Just trying to lane with this guy is just a miserable experience. Annoying to watch. He screws everything up. Not the worst I've seen. Not.
Has been destroyed.
I should have saved the hook.
A rolling golem
And sort of
gathers no
back the hell off. Okay, people porting mid.
Has been slain.
team is escaping.
Back in a second here anyway. Okay, at least this tower is down. SG, yeah, if he doesn't want to stick around, we're not doing anything else.
As long as
I don't
it
trust
takes.
you. No.
Ally has been slain.
God, I hate you. This is probably gonna get me killed too. I hate this person so much. Okay, yeah, no. We gotta roam. It's very, very, very difficult to do the the non-person you don't exist thing to your AD carry when you are the support, but in order to find some semblance of sanity and success in this game, we're gonna have to do that. No, you go farm, I want to roam. Why are you... Can you do anything right? God, you're useless.
An ally has been slain.
Never die. Only the entropy increases.
Metal is harder than flesh.
And you somehow died.
A rolling golem gathers no rust. Bone is a poor alternative.
Vayne is trying to talk now. Vayne is so stupid. Oh my god. God, what am I even getting? It's just like, you're so dumb, it's maddening.
As long as
I get this.
Ally has been slain.
precisely.
Feeling blue.
You know, it was so close.
I remain focused.
Lucky them.
Has been destroyed.
The magic calls to me.
There we go. And bait that.
Has been slain.
Alright, Master G's getting fed. Is he AP or AD? I'll check in a second.
Rolling golem gathers no rust.
Good, he's AD.
As long as it takes.
I don't really want to go over here. The thing is, it's just Scion is there as well, and I don't want the Scion to get killed because this guy does something dumb.
Precisely. I remain focused.
Has been slain.
The magic calls.
Has been slain.
What the hell was that? Now they're splitting there, and they have their numbers here. Get a ward down there. Are they doing dragon? I don't see Lee Sin. He might have split off to do the dragon.
As long as it takes.
An ally has been slain.
What the hell did you die to? He just got there. You just need to get your stun back. Alright.
I remain focused.
Has been slain.
And by him. Alright. Waste my passive.
Calls to me.
Killing spree.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rust.
Rampage.
What the hell happened there?
As long as it takes. Precisely.
Yep, not bad. The hell is he going? Has to use a wandering.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, fucking me. God damn it. I had to stop right there. Well, Vayne split pushing is still dead last in CS in terms of people who are actually supposed to be getting CS. Like, constantly just being split. Maybe if we give her, like, oh, out of TF, isn't she?
As long as it
An
takes.
ally has been slain.
Shurelya's time.
Precisely.
Keep up.
Why even bother running?
The magic calls to me.
Run, TF! Yeah, why is he? Oh, he's got mobile boots. There's two of us with mobile boots. Amusing.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Do it. Jump to me.
As long as it takes.
Never die. Only
Okay. Oh yeah, I can, hold on a second. If I can get caught up to him. It's a decent dodge by him, predicted one I would hook. That or a good guess.
I remain focused.
Did you just flash?
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
team has
I don't think this
destroyed
is really worth the effort.
your team has destroyed a turret.
As it takes.
Close.
Your team has destroyed
Alright, whatever. God, another. Like, we win, but man. I'd rather lose a game with not having to play with an AD carry like that again. They all kind of, like, they were sort of screwing around, but they knew what they were doing. Notice though, just like how much better the game got the split second I left that lane. Oh, is that why you couldn't see the? Because you got an ad? Oh, okay, I like why you couldn't see the miss CS anymore. What the hell? I did. Literally everyone in the game dealt more damage than this person. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, one sec. We'll figure out what we're doing in just a moment here. So, do I want to swap games at this point? At some point, sometime this week, I really do want to go into the PBE so we can get some like Shen games in. Ezreal now? No. If I go to a different game, I'll pick one that or Ezreal doesn't exist. Hopefully. He'll probably still somehow show up. Hmm. Um. Oh yeah. So the is any surely classic draft must have an MMR rate, an internal MMR rating, right? Does anyone know how that works? Hmm. Only had slight. People seem to be saying. Well, actually, people are saying a lot of things. Tells me no one knows what the hell's going on. I'm gonna guess though it's got like it has MMR, but it's like its own internal MMR, not affected by anything else. Yeah, AI says a lot of things. If you don't know the answer to something, never, ever, ever use Google AI answer as to, I don't know, try and answer your question, I suppose. Occasionally, based on the topic, if you're looking to confirm something really quickly, it can be sort of useful, but if you just don't know, then you're like, you're flipping coins. Like going into solo queue and wondering whether or not you'll get the normal team or the complete ass team. Um, I feel like you'd have better odds asking chat in solo queue. You know what I could do? We could play what's it again? The Guild Run? That looks like League. Maybe we can. That's what I did last time when I wanted to play a different game after we were done with League streaming. Con people into thinking I'm still playing League of Legends and I'm actually not. Um, not paying attention to their second monitor. Yeah, just put that up on the top right hand corner, top left hand corner. Big bold letters. Currently in queue, waiting for game. I am playing TFT right now. Okay, well, let me quickly just check up on one thing, and we'll figure out what we're doing here.
Work with
Okay, here's the plan. Because I don't want to mix games up with VODs and stuff, I am going to turn the YouTube stream off. So we got close to 3 hours on the YouTube portion of the stream, I guess. So YouTube folks, thanks for hanging out. If you're interested, I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit longer over on Twitch. We'll be playing some Guild Run. Consider it like after hours kind of thing. Twitch folks, I'm done with leagues. If you only want to watch Classic League, there's something wrong with you. But that's fine. I don't mind it when there's something wrong with you. Usually, well, that's not true. Sometimes it can be annoying. But I'm sure you're all wonderful stand-up people, and you're more than welcome to continue hanging around or fuck off somewhere because you don't want to watch Go. I'm gonna start. Either way, we'll wind things down. It's like, yeah, the bar's closed, doors are locked. You can buy drinks for $5, cash only. So once you, I don't know, when you leave, like the door's locked, so you gotta stay out or whatever. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay, this is why we're kind of winding the stream down. So yeah, you two folks, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. Maybe I keep saying this. Maybe we'll make it to the PBE finally. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. So yeah, thanks for hanging out.